The person who edited this video, you're messy as well. You can't criticize someone's boyfriend and then go and kiss that person's boyfriend's neck. Nah, that's below the belt. That's below the belt. That's below the. What is good? What is sexy dark babies? Welcome back to another video. Right. Listen, I don't know what's happening with this couple. I don't know what's happening with this couple, but it seems like every day there's problems. Every day there's issues. But today I'm reacting to OpenChat responding to Seemah, or more specifically, Barbie Stallion responding to Seemah. I don't know who Barbie Stallion is. I know Seemah because Gohlubi is always barking about her, right? Which, by the way, the reason why I'm saying I don't know what's wrong with this couple. Yesterday, I was reacting to a video of Gohlubi crashing out on Lasizwe. The video is right here. So I don't know what's happening with this couple. You know what? Let me not jump the gun. Maybe the girl is at fault. Maybe Barbie Stallion did something. I don't know. Me, I'm just a bystander. I'm a citizen. But please like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. And road to 200 subscribers. We are very, very close. Road to 200 subscribers, man. So please help me get to that before the end of this month. But without further ado, let's see Seemah speak. Ooh, let's see Seemah. Let's see Seemah, though. But yeah, let's see what this beef is all about.
If you wanna fight, don't use words. One said, I'm not gonna stoop down to her level and call her a para.
Huh? I see you with hood rats now.
Says the girl who's always screaming like her boyfriend Ubobi. She's always screaming.
Nah. That is not the first 15 seconds of this beef. Listen, I'm gonna try to not pause as much as I did with the last video. But nah, that's not the first 15 seconds of this beef. You're calling someone else's man Bobby. Calling someone else's man Snoop. Fluffy. Crazy. It's starting off good. Let's see who wins this one.
I'm not gonna stoop down to her level and call her a para.
Huh? I see you with hood rats now.
Says the girl who's always screaming like her boyfriend Ubobi. She's always screaming.
You bought followers when from 20k to 90k when staying.
Every day when omo.
You just started a whole other beef right now.
Just because your boyfriend tried to get with me and failed.
It's gonna make me want.
Whoa. You know what? I'm reacting too quickly. But there's nothing worse. And Hans can agree with me on this one. I don't know. Hans, I'm pretty sure there must be an ick in her hand when you try to cheat on her and it doesn't work. There must be an ick on her hand. If a hand catches you chatting to other hands, right? When your hand catches you chatting to other hands and those hands blue tick you, gray tick you, don't even open the message or leave you unseen. There has to be an ick. I know if I saw my girlfriend trying to talk to other niggas and try to cheat on me with other niggas and she was left unseen, that's even worse than her actually cheating.
Right now.
Just because your boyfriend tried to get with me and failed.
It's gonna make me wonder why Yanda Fagilo friend zone.
Since we're on this Khonsi chat,
Oh God.
did you see the latest remarks that were made by you by Seemah?
I don't want to talk about it.
Did you see
It
them?
not the situation, it being her. I don't want to talk about it.
For those that, if I'm covering the context, those silly, insignificant things they brought to the show talking about me. So I'm assuming here the silly, insignificant things is Barbie Stallion. Yes.
Zeza zichaparapa bazisa pha kula podcast ezithetha ngam zitwaquzela umlomo. Twaqu Seemah. Oh, I don't even know Seemah's lip gloss. Asozuyibona ethaveni lip gloss yam baby girl.
Yo,
Ngathi ugibela amatafula ethaveni, flate mawuqeda, shaya ingude enhloko ngizongiphaphela wena. Asozuyibone ethaveni emahashahasheni baby.
yo,
Asozuyibone ikwi website sidenge sentomazana if uyakwazi ufunda. Sibhanqa sentomazana. Khasis ame phela ngiphaphe
For those that don't understand his course, right? Basically, what she said about Barbie Stallion, and I'm summarizing. Basically, what she said about Barbie Stallion is that she's one of those tavern girls who will do anything for ice drop bets, right? She's one of those hood hands who give up nyash for a Savannah six pack. Now, I wish I was joking. I'm paraphrasing. This is not what Seemah said, but it's basically what she said. And with me, at least I'm not fakaring or khasis. Yo! As to my fellow Xhosa people, dog, people are right about this Xhosa sometimes. It's the way it sounds. Like this Xhosa, it's in a sound of Bakwata, Joe. Like crazy, even a khasisi. And then she basically plugged her lip gloss. It's on her website. Right? But again, I'm just paraphrasing. But yes, a khasisi.
uyakwazi ufunda sibhanqa sentomazana. Khasis ame phela ngiphashelwe izinto nje ama hood rats ongijwayela kabi wena sathani. Kha how lip gloss, you're not going to play with my brand. That's one thing you're not going to do.
it.
Okay, ufedile lafithe bolagena.
Tommy, bare wena uli. What did she say? Seemah said wena.
Oh, baru emathaveni on
No,
top
there's
of...
a rude word she used, Seemah. She said what?
Para,
para.
A para with a feathers. Mantombazane OpenChat. Serious.
Okay. Listen, right. As much as we can continue with this beef, I don't know who's won yet. But there is one issue that I'd like to raise as a bro. Nah, I don't know them personally. Like every time I react to videos by content creators, I don't know these bros personally. And judging by the content that I react to, I don't want to know them. I'll be serious with you. I don't want to know them. If I have to hustle and get a platform by myself and it takes 10 years without any collabs, fine. But there's an issue that I have to talk about. The fact that Seemah is always mad at these girls that Goldfluby brings onto his videos kind of tells you a lot about the type of person that Seemah is. Because here Ghost is. Ghost is looking at Seemah like, this is my 640,792 billion, 527 trillion, 921 gazillion. She's giving me more than 3 chances. I'm here again. I'm always going to be here. But Seemah is mad at Barbie Stallion for being on Goldfluby's video, as if it's not under Goldfluby's name. As if the passenger seat that Seemah sat in to drive to this restaurant was not the same seat that Barbie Stallion sat in. But the perpetrator of this is this light-skinned bro here. But Seemah wants to beef with other fellow female influencers. Shafir, maybe it's me, I don't understand content. Like I said, Oaks, when it comes to monetization, I don't know. But I find it very funny. That every single time she's beefing with the hands on Goldfluby's videos and never with Goldfluby. That's just my 5 bob.
Para,
para.
A para with a feathers. Mantombazane OpenChat. Serious.
I don't want that shit. Matter of fact, I want your friend. I'm allowed to switch.
Whoa, what happened to my toes in a store? My para. Para nginyama engaka. Nginyama healthy.
And she called you a
But no,
thief.
I really a thief.
Yeah,
I
she
don't know.
insinuated that she was
Maybe
gonna steal.
What if Goldfluby's things would be stolen by you now?
Atrake uni. Thatha mayakho, thatha imoto zakho, thatha ama-chain. Ayuthengisa labo uyakhona. Are they even real?
Okay. Listen, that part is kind of true. There are female influencers out there that drug other men and then they steal their stuff. Like there's a viral video on Facebook right now of these two Nigerian guys, and I don't know if I can say this on YouTube, but there's a video of these two Nigerian guys that found girls that were stealing from them, and they put belt to ass, literally belt to ass. So it does happen. I'm not saying Barbie Stallion is going to do it. You know, I've never heard a case. Matter of fact, this is my first time hearing about Barbie Stallion, folks. I'm gonna be real, but I've never heard any drama with Barbie Stallion up until now. You know what I mean? So that says something. But Seemah's warning is kind of true. It does happen.
By you now.
Drake unye. Thatha imali yakho, thatha imoto zakho, thatha ama-chain. Ayithengisa la buya khona.
Are they even real? Why would I steal that? Hey, when like I said last, maybe I make my own money. Why would I steal from Ghost? Kutuang?
I'm very shocked right now.
I'm really trying to keep up.
Seemah said she's a para, she will steal the things.
I dance Kodi Tavenengi or something like that. All of this is what I heard from my friends because, like I said, I don't understand Xhosa, so I don't even like her like that, so I don't watch her content.
Ayibona ngani indaba esethaveni inkwarini. Yela amatafula. Yaflata. Fake. Awumoni wena awumoni.
Man, ke bo snag say I'm not gonna stoop down to her level and call her a para. You know, I'm fine. I don't want to do that. There are other people that can do that for her. You know, I'm good. I'm fine. Also, ke when you know, ukare iglossy yakhe, she's promoting it. It's a pleasure, baby.
No, Seemah's out of order. We need to talk to Seemah. She started with Chomi, called her para. Then she went to Nakwida also now.
What did she say about Nakwida?
She's buying followers.
Yay. Apparently,
Is Seemah pulling a 2v1? Is Seemah pulling a 2v1? Listen. If Seemah can pull off a 2v1, and knowing my Kosa mom is out there, knowing my Kosa dad is out there, it's highly possible. It's highly possible. But if Seemah is pulling a 2v1, I don't know. Because already, dog, like this female beef is going in. One, Gosubi's chains are not real. Why would she steal that? She makes her own man. Seemah is calling her a rat, a girl that dances at tavern. You know, I Bear's mom. They're calling each other insignificant things. Omnia, they call her it. Folks, what is happening to South African content, folks? Where's the wholesome content?
Huh?
Where are the couple channels? What happened to the couple channels, folks? Yo, a lot is going on. A lot is going on.
no, Seemah's out of order. We need to talk to Seemah. She started with Chomi, called her para. Then she went to Nakwida also now.
What did she say about Nakwida?
She's buying followers.
Yay. Apparently Nakwida's buying followers. She's clout hungry. She started long time ago chasing clouds. She doesn't have a
Bhanqa sentombazana Nakwida. Uyafakaza pha. If you are the competition, babe, please. You've been clout hungry for fucking, I don't know, so long, dude. You bought fucking followers. You bought followers when from 20k to 90k when stenge. Sentombazana, if you think you're gonna compete with me, who built a brand from the ground up, nonsense. Oh no, I think she's scared of competition. Hey, competition, point at it.
Yo. Now listen. Seemah is finishing me because she doesn't even take a breath in between these lines. Dog, she's delivering these lines like, folks, blood and water must cast Seemah. Blood and water must cast Seemah, dog. Season 5, blood and water must cast Seemah, dog. She doesn't even breathe when she's digging into a person. Nakwida bought followers. I don't know who Nakwida is. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't know who Nakwida is, but also this chat of buying followers, dog. A lot of people do it on social media. You know, but being exposed for buying followers is a different one. Is Seemah pulling a 2v1? Is Seemah pulling a 2v1? Oh, yes.
Competition, point at it. I see you with hood rats.
Huh?
I see you with hood rats now.
Hood rats.
She's a real rat. Says the girl who's always screaming like her boyfriend Ubobi. She's always screaming online. Manja, you wanna call me a hood rat? Don't piss me off, please. And personally, I don't like words. You know, I was talking.
Now, folks, listen. We live in a modernized world, right? what I'm about to say might be a little bit backwards for those of you that live in a very modern world. Might be a little bit backwards, but your partner is a reflection of you. Whether you like it or not, whether you want to admit it or not, your partner is a reflection of you. Right? Right. If another Han calls your boyfriend Poppy, the nation calls your boyfriend Poppy, and now same Han that you're beefing with is calling you Poppy as well. Basically, ungufluffy when, right? Where's the stigma in that? Dog? Like, where is the stigma in that?
Huh?
You know what I mean? And I understand that, child, this might just be for content. This beef might be for content. Dog, I don't care. But where is the stigma in that? Dog? My man. That time, they're calling your man someone who has to go to PetSmart. Someone that they will call SPCA for. There's no stigma in that. I'm sorry. You can't come back from that one. I'm sorry.
Hood rats.
Hood rats. Says the girl who's always screaming like her boyfriend Bobby. She's always screaming online. Manja, you wanna call me a hood rat? Don't piss me off, please. And personally, I don't like words. I was talking to my friends. I'm like, can't we like get a contract, sign it, and be like, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight, and whoever wins wins. There's no one who's going to jail. No suing. Bitch, I will f you up. I'm sorry. Like, I feel bad for you.
I know I shouldn't say this, right? To my girlfriend, please do not judge me for saying this. But dog, there's something about an aggressive baddie. There's something about an aggressive baddie, folks. And I think it's because we live in a society where baddies have to be so soft, so delicate, and so pampered, right?
Yes!
But there's something about a baddie that's like, you know what, fuck it, let's dial. Fuck it, let's go. Like, dog, there's
me off, please. And personally, I don't like words. I was talking to my friends. I'm like, can't we like get a contract, sign it, and be like, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight, and whoever wins wins. There's no one who's going to jail. No suing. Bitch, I will f you up. I'm sorry. Like, I feel bad for you.
You feel bad for me? Why do you feel bad for me?
Are you that hungry for content?
Seemah, your man, you left him for Usonabile and he started barking. He started barking at a camera. Granted, it got the views that he wanted, but at the end of the day, the whole nation knows him as Upop. His hunger for content was always there. Granted, it's a hunger that one day I hope I can develop, but not. I'm not going to pay for content with this Dimasam talk. Let me just say it like that. But his hunger for content was always.
Why do you feel bad for me?
Are you that hungry for content? If you wanna fight, don't use words. One rasetsa. Come share it. I want it to be a fair fight, very fair. In a controlled environment, it's me and you.
No,
don't
you
bring
set
your
it
gang.
up. I will end your
Please.
You end Seemah.
And I want
you end Zilawisi.
No, Lifa.
All about and kill if our OpenChat and we didn't say anything. I didn't start.
He said he can beat both Tari and I. We did not respond. So Zilawisi is responding to Lifa. For those of you that I'm blocking the subtitles for, that's what Lifa said. Lifa said that he would beat both Tari and Zilawisi. Right. Just giving you guys context. For those of you guys that can't hear what Zilawisi said.
All about and kill if our OpenChat and we didn't say anything. I didn't study him. Like I agree just because now
I expected the brother with that big head that he has. I boholing out supply means I can say we are social movement. No, chief. Zila's out of order, chief. She was responding to what I said over 2 or 3 months back. And then, he responded to it initially. I think he said,
Yes,
and then I thought it was over and done with.
Podcast
Do you guys have beef or something?
I take it like as banter most of the time
For
because
real?
yeah, it's not easy speaking 1 hour and making sense. Sometimes it was like udopota. Yes, this other guy.
Again, for those that can't read the subtitles because I'm blocking the subtitles, Ziluiza just said that it is hard doing a podcast for an hour if you have nothing to say. Sometimes you just say rubbish. Context? Context.
1 hour and making sense. Sometimes it was like udopota. Yes, because this other guy said, "Yo, Tahili Zile ngaba talk about better." Braga, I didn't say anything because I thought it was funny, but now
Again, context. I'm sorry for doing this. Lifa said that Ziluizi is quoting, paraphrasing what Lifa said about him saying that he could fight both Ziluizi and Tahi. And Zili is saying that he doesn't want to make a big deal out of it because he understands that it's banter, but if it came down to it, he would, say, context.
talk about better. Braga, I didn't say anything because I thought it was funny, but now Braga nkauluma fatikauluma le mic. Nkauluma le area mo drama, washala le drama. Nkauluma bananoi. I guess we're king.
Oh, Banganoi.
Yes.
Oh, that one from. Oh.
But I thought it was a joke, so I always take it as banter.
So clearly the boy was touched for him to mention it again. Mara sile ka pholo.
They all get touched.
No, sile ke leprechaun Limpopo. Leprechaun Limpopo. Masipa.
Guys, no.
Bring me Zile and Tahi, both of them, put them here. Bahlanganisa ka.
Talking is nice.
Something that really I hate about podcasts and South African podcasts, more specifically, Doc, is the crew at the back. The crew at the back, the people behind the camera, Doc, are laughing at things, and you'd swear, Doc, the people in front of the camera, you'd swear that they are comedians. You'd swear that they could never even hold a light next to Dave Chappelle or next to Jim Carrey. You know what I mean? You'd swear that you'd swear, Doc, they're doing a podcast with Abo Kevin Hart. The way people in podcasts laugh, the way the crew in podcasts laugh, it's as if in the contract there's a laugh clause. Dog, you don't have to laugh this much. Like, Shafeda, what they're saying is fine. Ne? But this is giggle worth. It's a ha 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 ha. So, ha ha ha. Not to the point where now you're going to vomit yesterday's lunch, dinner, and breakfast because this guy is talking about Ziluizi and how he's gonna beat them both up. Dog, that's not fun. It is jokes, it is banter, but that's not that fun, dog.
Talking is nice.
I can cook Zile, bro.
Nah, Zile runs.
So who
Zile
would
has
you
in
take?
it.
No, guys, we're just playing.
Please not a joking.
I'm not joking about the boxing. I want a fair fight. Because unale mulomo. Every day when omo.
Don't you like get tired of like the beefs? What beefs? You just started a whole other
Mr. Beef talking about don't you get tired with beef? You have beef with just Daddy G, King Omar, Aaron, Dominingos. You're asking Seemah, she's tired with the beef with Naquita, Cyan Bougie, Barbie Stallion. Dog, these are all people that like folks, I'm sorry. If you ever see me with collabing with people, dog, just understand that they gave me a bag and a half. If you ever see me collabing with South African content creators outside of the new gen, because the new gen doesn't have beef like that, dog. The new gen are genuinely like, let me not talk because you never know. 6 months down the line, this video might age like a grape. You know what I say? But Oaks, dog, it can't be a thing of what dog. Can't be a thing of like kids. And I'm saying kids because that's what Ghost will be and Seemah refer to the new gen. You can't say that kids are well behaved more than you guys. Every day there's a beef, and every time it's either Ghost or Seemah talk. But Mr. Beef is asking Mrs. Beef if she's tired of beef. Oh.
Fight because una le molomo. Every day when omo.
Don't you like get tired of like the beefs? What beefs? You just started a whole other beef right now.
No.
And you keep starting beefs.
No, I didn't start any beef. I got a nabuaka le plus so
Yeah.
Can you put your hands where your mouth is? Because you're saying a lot of things for somebody who knows all about me. I know a lot about you because why? I get you're a social media person. All your ndabas are everywhere. So I can say a lot about you that affect. Mena para salon panik to be drugs mewa habli every day. Tavern salon panik I tavern miss I perform everywhere. Ke show say lawyer taverning. Dancing with savannas of my head. We know who ke mang sambo. So please, I can go on the internet now and find something.
The person who edited this video, you are messy as well. You're messy as well. The person who edited this video, you're also messy as well. Dropping receipts right next to Barbie Stallion's face. Or Barbie Stallion's face, sorry. You're messy. I see what you're doing. Cook the beef. I like what you're doing in the kitchen. My boy, if I had a 10 rand for you, I'd slip it under the table. You're doing a good job.
Salon panak I tavern miss I perform everywhere. Ke show say lawyer taverning. Dancing with savannas of my head. We know who ke mang sambo. So please, I can go on the internet now and find something. You can't find anything on me, honey.
Whoa, what woman no on a saw? Mapara.
So please don't start talking about things that you know nothing about. You don't know me. Just because your boyfriend tried to get with me and failed doesn't mean that now we're not on the right. Okay?
Anything like that, but like, oh yeah. Come here.
But I have a few words for my brother.
With those kisses for you know what? Let me not even talk because this beef might be directed to me after this. But those kisses did not. Okay, you can't criticize someone's boyfriend and then go and kiss that person's boyfriend's neck. I'm not fighting, Angilui. I'm not picking sides. I'm just saying you can't criticize and then you came from there yourself.
So please don't start talking about things that you know nothing about. You don't know me. Just because your boyfriend tried to get with me and failed doesn't mean that now we're not on the right. Okay?
Anything like that, but like, oh yeah. Come here.
But I have a few words for my brother,
Okay.
man. You see, my brother, what I said was a joke.
It was a joke.
I don't know why you had to chase that thing now, my brother. So while we're going through a crisis, by the way, which is a cowardly act, you know, I would say I'm very disappointed, bro, because I fucks with you, but nah.
Nah, but he was joking, bro.
It's on sides.
Also, apparently I can't spell the word entrepreneur.
Para I have no business. I can't even spell entrepreneurship.
It's fine. Na degree yaka.
And also, my brother, it's gonna make me wonder why Yanda Fagilo friend zone.
Nah, that's below the belt. That's below the belt. That's below the belt. I'm sorry. You can't tell me Yanda Woods put me in the friend zone and now you're rubbing salt on the wound. When now you want to throw white vinegar on the wound. Yanda Woods with a Porsche. Even in the picture, dog, I don't know if I'm covering the picture, but in the picture, you guys are fighting in the Porsche. And now when you want to rub salt on the wound. You want to rub salt on the wound. Yes. Nah. Listen, I'd say it's not a big deal. Now, if it was any other baddie in South Africa, if it was any other influencer in South Africa, I would say it's not a big deal. But this is Yanda Woods. Me personally, I'd never leave my hand for Yanda Woods. But if Yanda Woods was to catch me seeing,
degree yaka.
And also, my brother, it's gonna make me wonder why Yanda Fagilo friend zone. You tried, come on, in that episode, you tried on Mars as well, you failed again. You understand?
Wait, Matt, are you in a relationship?
No, I'm not in a relationship.
Ha?
Oh, yes. For yes.
Wait, what's your type?
What's my type?
Next, would you date someone shorter than you?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. So guys, as I was saying,
No. We need to address these things, bro. People say a lot of smack about people and get away with it.
Exactly,
You
but
understand?
why can't we?
And then when you clap back, they trying to act like victims. Oh, but we don't talk about people like that. Whereas they do that shit all the time, bro. And it pisses me off, bro. You've never seen me this pissed, but I'm pissed, bro. Do you understand?
Got to you, bro.
Get this shit, palamutu.
Alleged.
Folks, I don't know. Sometimes you just have to raise your hands and let it go. But there's beefs in South Africa. Podcasters are beef. Is there no other form of content? Folks? I'm asking genuinely, like, what happened to genuine content? What happened to couples channels? Folks, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And maybe I'll do a part 2 to the beef if the beef escalates. Please go watch my last video, because it is also about beef, believe it or not. Funny. Shocking. But yeah, folks,